Hi, my name is Maria Venuto, and you are watching New York Yankee Mania.
I'm Kayla Welsh, and you're watching NY Yankee Mania.
Hey, everybody, this is Noah Eagle from NBC Sports, and you're all smart. You're top-tier sports fans because you're watching NY Yankee Media, the best to get the rest.
Hey, everybody, it's Ian Eagle. You are watching NY Yankee Mania, the best.
Okay, how's everybody doing? Good afternoon. It's Joe, Chef Nick, and the one and only Nathan is in the house. How you doing, Nathan? Do you hear me? Do you not hear me? He's outside this time. Nick, do you hear me?
Now?
Yep. Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, now we can. How you doing there? The one, I'm the one, the guy. Oh, okay, sorry. How you doing?
So, Chef Nick, Joe, let's go. Let's go, Yankees. What's up, everyone in the chat? Game 3 of the series. We got Will Warren on the mound. The Yankees lineup is out. If someone can read it on the, I sent it in the group chat, but the Yankees lineup is officially out, and looking forward to Game 3 here.
Yeah, I have it right here in front. Nick, do you have it?
I have it. Yep.
Okay. You want to go? Go ahead.
Let's do it. Nathan, thank you very much for that. So leading off is Trent Grisham. Him and his 70s porn mustache. They're leading off. He is playing center field. We have Aaron Judge in right field. We have Cody Bellinger, the belly man, in left field. We have Uncle Ben's Rice, playing first base. We have stationary Stanton, Giancarlo Stanton. He's designated hitter for today. Jazz Chisholm Jr., not senior, junior, playing second base. Jose Caballero, he's playing shortstop today. Ryan McMahon at third base. Mr. Austin Wells playing at catcher. And Will Warren is going to be the starting pitcher. And I have faith in Will Warren today, baby. There you go. Let's go.
Oh, I think we all do. First off, guys, first of all, I want to welcome everyone to the stream. Please like, subscribe to our show, please. Getting ready for a big play-by-play tonight with Chef Nick and Johnny Salami and Nitin. Hopefully, will be here. Also giving the scores and all that good stuff. We'll also be on YouTube Live. So we got a lot going on tonight. The first thing I want to say is, guys, give me your first impressions of the first 2 games of the New York Yankees. Who wants to go first?
Guess I'll go first. My impressions are obviously the Yankees pitching, 18 scoreless innings so far, and Max Fried starting it off, and then Cam following it up, and the bullpen is looking great too with Duvall and obviously the rest of the pen and Tim Hill looking great. And so far, it's like for me, the pitching, definitely the pitching, and also the offense with the situational hitting. They're doing a better job of this year so far of moving runners to third base and trying to score other ways. And even though they had the base, I mean, obviously they had a wasted opportunity with the bases loaded yesterday, but they're still doing a good job of situational hitting. I think they're taking the stuff from what they're doing from spring training to now. So, and it's translating. So hopefully they can keep it going tonight with Will Warren on the mound. I can't wait to see him pitch, man. And looking forward to it. And what's up, Cruz in the chat? And also I want to bring up another thing is I feel like there's a different mindset to this team, and I feel like they're in plus. When it comes to at the plate approach, I think they something feels a little different. Last year they'll be waiting for the right pitch, but they're just going after the pitch this year so far in 2 games, which is cool. Which I like to see, especially against tough pitches. Those are my key points so far, and like I said, hopefully they can continue it tonight.
Yeah, I do too. Nick, your impressions?
My impression of who? Jim Carrey? No.
Funny.
I want to welcome everybody.
Yeah.
Welcome everybody. All right, welcome everyone. Joe, Nathan, great to be here on the pregame show with you guys. Great to see everyone here in the chat. Cruz, Travis, good to see you guys. Bronx Bomber, good to see you guys. We have Jacob Petrucci again. Wow, Jacob.
What's up,
again,
Jacob?
back-to-back.
He's everywhere today. Everywhere. The man, the myth. And so is
What's up,
Charles.
Charles?
He was with me
What's up,
this
Charles?
morning.
Charles is here. Bronx Bomber, my friend.
Yeah,
Jacob,
everybody's in
back-to-back.
here today. Let's go.
Yes. Yeah, the special shout out to Jacob Petrucci, back-to-back streams. Thank you. I know he loves.
What's up, Ken?
What's going on?
Ken? Woo! Yeah.
He
Thank you,
needs no
Jacob.
introduction because he is the man. The man.
Yeah.
And the man of Yankees, the ugly truth, Ken.
Woo!
One and only.
One and only.
I'm a one-man
So
show.
good to see you, Ken. So yeah, my impressions with the Yankees so far, absolute dominant. It's just look, game one. I don't even have to say anything, but I will. 7-0. That's right, 7-0. 7 runs, 10 hits. Giants 3 hits, and that is it. Max Fried dominated. I think in his way dominated. Of course, 4 strikeouts isn't considered domination, but the way he pitched was domination enough. Everyone did contribute. The only thing that was disappointing was the fact Ben Rice didn't catch because it would be a great battery of fried rice, but that didn't happen. It's okay. Yankees won. And the bullpen, of course, for that game did well, especially Jake Bird. Loved what I saw in regards to that. Everyone on offense contributed. The Yankees yesterday, now Cam Schlittler, he dominated because of the way he pitched. Overall power pitcher, 8 strikeouts. I love it. Bullpen dominated as well. Duvall took a shower, and he was just playing filthy, man. Unbelievable. 3 Ks. He did absolutely well. When he's on, he is on. When he's off, obviously you could see that. There's no middle ground with Duvall, but with Duvall, he did absolutely well yesterday. Oh, look at that. Judge did horrible the first game, right? But got a home run yesterday, as well as Stationary Stanton. He got a home run too. So now what's the takeaways from game 2? Now everyone's saying, oh, it's a close game. They won 3-0. It was a close game. Wells went 0 for 4. People need to pick and choose their battles. Yankees are up 2-0 in the standings. They have the best record in baseball, tied with the Angels, Dodgers, and Tigers. Wow. Amazing. On the other end of the spectrum, Robbie Ray did an okay job. First of all, Robbie Ray, he needs to pick a first name. He has 2 first names, so he should pick one, Robbie or Ray. But I think he did okay. Of course, Robbie Ray always did well against the Yankees. And look, it's never the Yankees too. Paul Skeens did a horrible against the Mets, and everyone is on him already. They said, "Oh, we need to get traded," and they're talking trash about Libby Dunn. Well, I know it's just not going to stop. No one's ever going to be happy. Look, this is what I said last time. I don't want to repeat myself. Yankees are looking great. First 2 games only. Yes, I'm taking it with a grain of salt and a lime on my wrist and a shot of tequila. Do it, baby. Because look, you don't know what's going to happen. Yes, Joe, like we talked about last stream, I hope I do eat my words at the end of the season. But with Will Warren pitching, my predictions is that Yankees will win 7-2 today. Warren will go 6 innings, 5 hits, 2 runs. Bullpen will dominate. Of course, San Francisco Giants, they have Tyler Mahle up. Home runs, I think it's going to be McMahon and Cabby going long ball. I could say Judge or Stanton, but I want to think outside the box. I want the unknown to be known. So I think McMahon and Cabby will get their long balls in. So good. So overall with the Yankees, great situational hitting. I don't care if the first game they didn't get no home runs. I don't care if they got 12 Ks as a team. They won with situational hitting, and game 2 showed their power as well too. So I'm taking it. So
Well said. Great points.
All right, it's Ken's turn.
Yeah.
They stink. They're a 4th place team. They freaking shut out the Giants 2 games in a row. Pitching sucks. Hitting sucks. They just suck in general. They'll probably have their 3rd straight shutout game today, and then nobody will have anything to complain about. I mean, our 162-0 record is intact so far. And after today, when we win the 3rd, break the brooms out and do the sweep, we'll still be 1 step closer to 162-0.
Yep, that's right.
I mean, these are things that I talked about during spring training. You could see that from the minor leaguers through the major leaguers, they were working on situational hitting. Voila, guess what? In the regular game, in the regular season, situational hitting took place, and we didn't need the long ball to win. I stated that the pitchers were working on things. The pitchers have looked incredible, all of them. And for me, there's not. I mean, you can pick they struck out 12 times. I don't give a damn. They scored 7 runs.
Mm-hmm. Just doesn't make sense, man. It really does. Like, I don't. It's just. I think it'd be worse off, obviously, if the Yankees were 0-2, 0-2 start.
Yeah.
I think it's just the bombs would be just. Everyone's going to say everything from top to bottom. But, I mean, I'm taking it. I don't care. Like I said, Ken, of course, 12 Ks, who cares? 7 runs they got. No home runs, who cares? Situational hitting was working the first game. Why can't just – oh, my God.
Here's the batting average for the Giants. Young-Hoo Lee, 0. Matt Chapman, 0. Luis Ariz, 143.
Nice.
Rafael Devers, 125.
Yep.
Elliot Ramos, 286. I can live with that. Willie Adames, 0. Harrison Bader, he's a 0. Patrick Bailey, wow, he's a 0. Casey Schmidt, guess what? He's a 0 too. They have 3 players out of their 8/9 that actually have a batting average because the other ones haven't hit anything. They have 4 hits in 2 games and 2 walks.
Let's keep it that way.
So for tonight, my prediction for Will Warren, I think he's going to go. I'm going to say he goes 6, 7 innings. He's going to strike out 9 hitters,
Nice.
give up 1 run, 2 hits. 2 hits and 1 walk, and then the home runs for me is going to be Chad Sisholm. I'm going to go McMahon also, Chef Nick, and then I'm going to go Austin Wells, and then I'm going to go Ben Rice.
Jesus, 4 home runs? Wow.
Yeah, and then the bullpen. I think the bullpen is going to show up once again, and then I'm going to say Yankees win 6-2. I'm going to say Yankees win 6-2.
Okay. I said 7-2. Let the best man win. The bets are on.
Well, we got to trade Warren. He's given up 2 runs. I mean, the pitching staff, that's no good. I mean, come on.
He didn't start yet. We got to trade him already.
if we give up a run today, it's not going to be off of Warren. My bet is that we'll bring in somebody like Cade Winquist, and he'll give up the run.
And that'll be in the bottom of the 9th when it doesn't mean anything, that we're up like 7-0, and then we can get right out there and the Giants will start playing good again. But let's get out of there first, and let's move to Seattle, Washington. That would be great. But no, overall, I'm gonna name a player. I'm gonna name a couple of things, and you tell me what you think. Let's start with Trent Grisham. What have you? I know again, it's a short lease. It's 2 games. Well, what have you seen? What have you liked? What have you not liked? And let's start with Chef Nick.
Well, look, I mean, I always have to include his 70s porn star mustache because it's really huge on his face. So it's 2 players, not 1. So it's Trent Grisham and his mustache. So I like what I'm seeing from Grisham. Just with leadoff too. Again, 2 games, that's fine. And look, I'll take whatever I can get right now from these 2 games. I like what I'm seeing from Grisham. I like what I'm seeing with his speed as well too. And what's that? What was that stat? It was the first triple since Johnny Damon for opening day. Was that the stat? That was it. Okay,
I think so. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I like one for Grisham too, just the way he has handled the leadoff spot recently for 2 games. It's been well. We're gonna have to see tonight and for the future as well. But yes, going to the first 2 games, not only with Grisham, everyone else has contributed too. It seems like they're feeding off each other, which is great. The energy, which I love to see. Of course, you get your people that strike out and just damper the mood, but whatever. That's baseball. That's just the way it is. Can't be happy all the time. But from Grisham, I like what I'm seeing. I love his speed. I love his contact so far, and I just think, look, if the Yankees continue to play like this, I'm not saying they're going to be the '98 Yankees. You just never know. But I think if they sort of like build this confidence and this this different meaning of hitting, different meaning of playing ball. I think it's just every game they can contribute and keep getting better and better and being confident. So I love what I'm seeing so far. So,
Okay.
Hey, Manuel. What's up, Manuel? Welcome to the chat.
Manuel, yeah, he's been here.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Yankees will win the World Series this year. I said it.
I hope so, man.
Ooh, there you go. I like your passion, Emmanuel. Let's go. Yeah, so I agree with Chef Nick just said, and like I said, like before, there's something different about the team, and I think the Yankees have a different mind, and they had a really good spring, like I said, and they were on a mission. I think they're on a mission this year, and hopefully, if everything goes well, the season could be something special. And like I said, the pitching depth is there, the bench depth is there this year. You're going to see a lot of moving parts also this season. So you're injured, and hopefully that's not the case this year for the Yankees. But as we know, that we have depth in the AAA team and also AA team, and we got the best pitching depth I've ever seen this year. And you're going to see a lot of players that miss out on spring trade making the team right away. They're going to be up eventually. So you guys are going to see players like Max Schumann up there sooner than later, like those type of players. So, yeah. So I think the Yankees can withhold injuries this year. I do believe so. And so far, so I mean, this team is like they're hitting on all cylinders right now. And I can't, like I said, I'm really looking forward to Will Warren pitching. I'm happy that they didn't give up on him. They kept him and they believed in him, and that he's been working hard, man. He's a great young pitcher, great young talent, and obviously great person. So shout out to him, man, and looking forward to it. What's up, Sean? Welcome to the chat. What's up,
Sean,
Jake? What's up, Jake?
What's up, Jake? What's going on, bud?
All right. And Ken, your observations so far, and I know it's early, but your observations on Trent Grisham so far.
Well, he's still working himself back into regular season form. He has 2 base hits. One of them's a triple, one of them's a double.
Okay.
So, I mean, there are not a lot of observations. I mean, he has 2 games under his belt. He didn't start yesterday, so hence he didn't lead off. It was Paul Goldschmidt that led off. He came as a pinch hitter. He had 2 at-bats. I think he had 4 in the first. So he's got 6 at-bats under his belt.
Yep. Yeah, no, really. I like the fact that they go back, but I still believe Jose should be the leadoff hitter. I think Paul should bat a little bit lower in the lineup. He's still pretty well a contributor RBIs. And I like to see him in that realm a little bit. I like to see how that all works out.
And Trent Grisham obviously still early, but it's to be honest, the pressure is on him this year. He needs to perform because he got the $22 million qualifying offer, and the Yankee and obviously you know who's waiting in the wings in AAA, Spencer Jones. So, and all the fans will be yelling for Spencer Jones if Grisham struggles. So he needs to. So far so good, but hopefully we can keep it that way. And for example, if he goes on a slump like a 0 for 30 slump, then the fans will start looking for Spencer Jones. So, in my opinion, the most pressure right now is for Grisham to perform. Not like I'm not saying he doesn't have to repeat from last year, but he needs to have a good, capable year to support that $22 million he got from the Yankees. So,
yeah, I know. I definitely agree. I want to welcome again everybody to the stream. Thank you for spending a little part of your Saturday afternoon with us, with Chef Nick and Nitin, and of course Ken from the Yankees The Ugly Truth. Don't forget, Ken does all the Yankee games on Yankees The Ugly Truth. So check it out, of course. And
Joe, I'll come back on a little bit soon. I'll come back soon, but I have to drop. I got to pick up some stuff for my aunt and uncle.
No problem. We'll see you soon.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Careful. Do what you're doing. Take care. All right. So I do want, like I said, I do appreciate everybody taking some time, and I hope that you're in both of our streams tonight for the Yankees against the Giants in the third game. And kind of odd, guys. Tomorrow there's no game. Imagine that. Aside from a rainout, you don't have a game on a Sunday. How you guys feel about that?
I don't know. It's just the way the schedule works, I guess. I don't know.
I know it's just a little bit odd, you know. It's like, well, wait a minute. How the heck can you not play on a Sunday, you know? But I guess that, like you said, there's a lot of days off, and that's why the Yankees maneuvered their pitching staff the way they did. And Lucille is down there, and he's getting more attraction, and who knows, he'll probably be in a game or two. So, but a lot happening. The Yankees have to add. You got to think about this, guys. 3 pitches to that starting rotation. I mean, that's incredible. What they're doing right now is incredible. I mean, the life goes on, and you know, is Cam really this real deal? I mean, did he come up in a fury last year, or little by little, he's looking like a possible ace down the line? I love what I see from this guy. We loved him from last year. And if he pops another pitch, he's really, really going to be dominant in this league. There's no question in my mind. So far, guys, the 2 games, 2 days, anything surprise you around the league? Was there any odd game that you guys saw that was a little bit? I think Ken saw a cuckoo game last night, and he has some words about it.
Oh, I saw a couple of really doozies out there.
What'd you see?
Let's see. In the Blue Jays A's game, the A's were handling the Jays. The pitcher walks two hitters. Then Jimenez comes up to bat. Punch and Judy hitter, not anything serious. He gets into a ball. The left fielder is conversion on it. Brent Rooker's conversion. Their center fielder, who calls Rooker off, he stops. Center fielder stops. He doesn't attack the ball. The ball goes flying over both of their heads. Bounces off the wall. 2-run score. Blue Jays take a 2-1 lead. Severino was pitching a fantastic game. If I was Severino, I would have dragged one of them down in the locker room and kicked the crap out of him. You can't play a simple fly ball in the dark. You don't even have the excuse of the sunlight blocking your eyes.
That's funny.
Well, Langoliers hit the first home run out in that game. Had Gossman avoiding him. Every other at bat, he came up. Gossman didn't throw him a strike.
Wow.
8th inning. Actually, yeah, it was the 8th inning. Bullpen arm comes in. He tries to groove a fastball right down the heart of Broadway to Langoliers. Boom! There it goes. Game is tied.
Oh, my goodness.
Then they bring in their closer. He proceeded to give up an infield hit, a little lollipop bloop, and wild pitch, advances the runners to second and third. And of course, it's not a hit. It's a fly ball. Okamoto was at third and tagged and made it in.
Yeah, that seems like a yo-yo game to me. No question about that one. Jeez.
And then the other one was the Diamondbacks and Dodgers game, and the Dodgers were getting handled by the Diamondbacks. Then they had that mental brain fart. All of a sudden, they're down 4-2. They worked their way back to even in the latter part of the innings. Then brain farts cost them that game. They lost 5-4.
Wow.
So it wasn't like the Dodgers overpowered and humiliated the Diamondbacks. It wasn't that the Jays humiliated the A's. The A's actually looked pretty good.
Gotcha.
So some of these teams might sneak out there and surprise you.
Yeah, really. I really do. You're right about that, Ken. There are going to be teams out there that are going to surprise. I really believe that.
Right now, I've got the Cardinals Tampa Bay game on, and
Right.
let me tell you what. Everyone thought that the Cardinals were going to be crap. They were going to get handled. Well, they've got a crop of young rookies that are looking really, really good.
Yeah, no, they do. They
On the
do.
roster? Yeah.
And that's going to actually lead into my scoreboard update. The Cardinals lead the Tampa Bay Rays 4-0 in the top of the ninth.
Wow.
The Cubs lead the Nationals 10-2, bottom seven. The Blue Jays lead the Athletics 1-0, top of the sixth. The Orioles and Twins 0-0 at the end of one. The Rangers have a 1-0 lead over the Phillies in the top second. The Red Sox and the Reds, no score, bottom first. The Reds do have a threat going, first and second, nobody out. The Pirates and the Mets, no score, top two. And also top two, the Rockies and the Marlins, no score. A little bit later on, the Angels, Astros, White Sox, Brewers, Royals, Braves, New York Yankees and Giants, the Tigers and the Padres. That should be a nice game. And the Diamondbacks and the Dodgers a little bit later on, along with the Guardians and the Mariners. Our next team, where the Yankees are going to go to right after the Giants series. So that is your up-to-minute scoreboard, everyone. As you do know, tonight's game will be at 7:15. We'll have it right here on NY Yankee Mania with Joe, Chef Nick, Johnny Salami, Nitin doing the scoreboard update, and also Yankees The Ugly Truth. We'll also have the game on his channel. So please, everyone, there's love for everyone. You could go back and forth, press that like button, and subscribe to both channels. We both do excellent jobs. We have great staffs, and no reason not to share the love, and we really appreciate it. We appreciate each and every one of you, and thank you for so much love and so much help to grow both of our channels this year. And so far, so good. So we're very, very happy. Plus, of course, it doesn't hurt that you have great people you work with that you like and you respect. And that's what it's all about, along with the fact that we both streams have some wonderful people that really care about the show and care about what we do. And we all have niches, and Ken's one of his best niches is he does fantastic shorts. And he puts a lot of time and effort into it, along with his play-by-plays.
I'm thinking about doing a pole dance on one of my shorts. See how well that does.
Oh, okay. I like
a lot of views, man.
Maybe a Yankees cap and a Yankey G-string.
Well, can you do a little Tarantella for us?
Yeah. Hey, John, if you actually answered your phone last night, you would have found out how your play-by-play was, brother. I had the critique ready for you.
Wait, Sean did a play-by-play last night? Did I miss that?
Yes, he did. He had
wow.
his debut right here on
inning.
NY Yankee Mania.
Wow, congrats, Sean. Okay. Look at you, bud.
Yeah, baby.
Good,
Great job. Great job.
Yeah, that's for Sean, baby. There you go, Sean. That's what we thought about your play-by-play.
He was solo ranger in the fifth inning of last night's game.
Oh, yeah.
Fifth inning. Oh, he called the fifth inning. Oh, nice. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Well, I gave him a choice. Do you want to do the Yankees at bat or the Giants at bat? He said, I'll take the Yankees. I said, okay, no problem. And that's what he did. And
awesome.
And kudos to him. And please don't forget, speaking of Sean, on Monday, April 6th at 7 p.m., the history of the New York Yankees with Sean and Charles on NY Yankee Mania Live.
Charles,
as they dissect another part of Yankee history. What was that?
Batman and Robin. Can't get
Batman and Robin. There they go. Batman.
Dynamic duo.
Yeah, that's it. They are the dynamic duo. You're right. So and Chef, I want to thank you for coming on live with us today on on YouTube Live. I really appreciate that, and you had a couple of really good recipes that you gave, and I know the people they really enjoy that, and they like listening to it. And we do have Easter coming up, and
that's right.
And I'm sure sometime this week you'll share a couple of more recipes, and so anybody that would like to either hear about it, whatever, you can always go to Joe Yankees 28 at gmail.com, Joe Yankees 28 at gmail.com.
That's right. I was also going to say that Greek Orthodox Easter, as well with Orthodox, is a week after. It's always never at the same time. We're always late for everything. So look, I mean, whatever. It's a week.
No,
after.
I think it was 1 year, 2 years ago they were together.
Yeah, that was like leap year or something. I don't know. But yeah, it's
Joe. But that's why you're late, brother. Come on, you know the
deal. Okay, you got me, Ken. I no, you know what it is too? It's like for Easter too, it's like I'll go over my friend's house and they're like, "Oh, aren't you celebrating Greek?" I'm like, "No, we're always ahead of you guys." like a month. Like I think was it last year? We were like a month or two. I think there was one time like we were 3 months ahead or something. I don't know, maybe I'm exaggerating, but it's never at the same time. I think we have to have it at the same time. We need to share these things. These are great. Hopefully next year we'll see. So, but yes, happy Easter to everyone. Catholic Easter for next week. So
yeah, well, tomorrow is Palm Sunday.
Palm Sunday,
and then we have Easter next Sunday.
That's yep. Mm-hmm.
So it should be a nice, beautiful day, going to church with the family and having a wonderful Sunday dinner with everyone, with the kids, with your grandkids, your mom, your dad, your grandparents. So it's real cool. So
Mass on Thursday, Friday.
Yep.
Saturday, Sunday. Yeah,
well, you don't have it on Saturday unless you're completing your RCIA stuff.
There you go.
And Lord have mercy if you go to that mass, because that's like for days.
Where's our little Yankee man today?
Your little Yankee man had a birthday party and had some of his compadres out there that he is knocked out. They were out running and gunning the whole day.
Oh, boy. So he's out cold?
Oh, yeah, he's out cold. We'll put it this way. Elizabeth has to go pick up the birthday cake for Natalie's party tomorrow. And I went and I fireman carried his little butt inside the house.
How old is Natalie tomorrow?
12.
Oh, God bless. That's awesome.
No, there's no blessing about that whatsoever. He's starting to have that tween attitude, which is going to get her little butt fired up.
Uh-oh. So what do you got planned? What do you got planned? You got a good birthday menu?
Actually, you know what she wanted?
I could imagine.
She wanted pizza.
Wanted what?
She wanted pizza for her birthday.
Nice.
Okay.
So her parents are splurging on the Zaz.
Nice.
We have a nice mom and pop pizza place called Marco's right down the road from our house, and they're getting it from there.
Nice.
Cool. Nice. And what do you have? Pepsi or Coke? Or neither?
Diet Coke.
Diet. Yeah. Everybody's.
You know why I started drinking diet anything?
What?
During the tanker wars, I was on an Adroit class minesweeper out of the Persian Gulf. Well, it's a World War II style ship that's wooden. The damn thing leaked. Well, guess what? The electricals didn't support a soda machine or anything. So they didn't have any sodas on the ships or on the boat while we're out doing operation. So when we pulled up next to a resupply ship, we could go on and ask them to buy cases of soda from the ship. And the supply officer, he would always give us shit like Tab.
Oh, God.
Oh, Tab.
God.
Have you ever tried to drink a
Ugh.
hot Diet Coke?
Yeah, it's nasty.
Horrible.
It's like gasoline.
What?
Man.
You're either going to drink that or you're going to drink nothing. You're going to drink oil-flavored water. So hence, cab tastes pretty good, especially if you can figure out how to get some ice to it. But after I came back from a year and a half of deployment, I tried drinking a Pepsi, and I threw up. There was so much sugar content in that my body couldn't take it.
Oh man.
So I just started drinking diet stuff.
I actually, I don't know if anybody's ever tried diet or regular iced tea orange. My good friends of mine, let me try it a few weeks ago, and I absolutely love it. I never thought I'd like a flavor like that, but yeah, I mean, Turkey Hill puts it out, and if you guys get a chance, if you like orange and you like iced tea, oh man, what a combination this is! It's really good.
In the gallon? Like in the gallon?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Half a gallon, whatever, quart. It is really great.
In the top of the ninth, the Blue Jays have tied the game up at 4-4.
Wow.
Really?
Oh, man.
They have a runner at second with 2 outs.
Oh wow. Well, that's right. Oh wow. Well, there goes the Blue Jays again. We all know they're going to be tough, no question about it. So it is what it is, and hopefully, head to head, we can only do a little bit better this year against them, and hopefully we will with our pitching.
So far, the East, I just want to bring up the AL East. Everyone has a winning record except the Rays. They're 0-1. Just want to point that out.
Yeah.
You just never know.
Well, you turn the paper around and Tampa's in first place.
Yeah.
I always used to say that when I was younger. I would get the paper and go, "Mom, Dad, Yankees are in first place. What do you mean? Look, now you got it upside down." I said, "I know, but at least that was another fun crack we had at the ballpark when they hit a foul ball behind home plate. I would say, turn the stadium around. It's a home run. So it's like, okay, And so, yeah, we did a lot of wacky things. Another thing in the old Yankee Stadium, when I was younger growing up, I would, they used to go da 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 da, and of course you say charge. So I would go da 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 da, go, and everybody would look at me like, no, it's charge. I says, no, I like go. And then so then I started getting the section da 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 da, go. And then somebody else came in and said, is this place nuts or what? So that was some of the fun stuff we used to do in the old Yankee. And I'll tell you, I saw the last bit of the old Yankee Stadium, and let me tell you, man, that stadium was empty. When I'm telling you there's 64,000 people, 67,000 actually. If they had 9,000 in there, you don't know how empty that. If you ever saw a little bit more recent Cleveland Municipal Stadium, they had 70,000 people in you can hold. Sometimes they had 800 people in the park. Do you know how empty it looks? It's like unbelievable. But like I always said, an empty ballpark and you listening to batting practice, the crack of the bat is the greatest sound you'll ever hear. It really is. You hear that boom, and it's just amazing, people. If you ever could get to batting practice early, and hopefully nobody's in the stands and they stop the music for a few minutes and you listen to that, I'm telling you, it's music to your ears. It really is. But guys, we're getting close to that time that we're going to have dinner and relax and get ready for a nice Yankee game again. So how about some final words, Ken?
Have you gone over the lineup yet?
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Did you want to check the lineup up for us?
Yeah.
No.
So
I know what the lineup is. I just wasn't here for the first couple of minutes. I didn't realize that you'd gone over it.
Just
the
Yankee.
Maybe you wanted to dissect something, anything you liked, you didn't like.
No, I mean I'm fine with the players that are playing.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people were complaining in the stream yesterday, in my stream particularly, about the players that played. Rosario,
Randall.
Grichuk, and Goldschmidt. And I says, in this 6-game run, the only left-handed pitcher they're facing is Robbie Ray. So they got to get swings in somehow, some way. When they come back, they'll be ice cold.
So now tonight they're on Fox, right? I mean, you can't keep up with what channels they're on.
Yes, it's on Fox. Well, let's see. They started out on Netflix. They were on Yes yesterday, and now they're on Fox today.
So regular Fox.
Yeah.
So it's Fox 5 here in New York. Yep. And Sean Browning brings up Judge and Stanton at 53-7 when they homer. And the funniest thing, I mentioned it on the stream last night, those 7 games, I'm sure I can name all 7 that they lost. With the number one being the one when they were in the cornfields, and Stanton and Judge homered, but it was the shortstop.
Field of Dreams, yeah.
The Field of Dreams loaded baseball game, yeah, that one.
Right. And it was the shortstop of the White Sox that creamed us and then you never heard from him anymore. I don't know what happened to that guy.
Tim Anderson, right?
Yeah. What happened to that guy? He was such a good player at one time.
He hurt his shoulder and has bounced from team to team.
Yeah.
Hasn't been an effective shortstop since then.
Sort of like Didi, like Sir Didi. Didi had a couple of good years, and then he got hurt, and it was really never the same. But
well, I will tell you what, Didi had the toughest job in baseball.
Yep, very true.
Replacing Derek Jeter, a freaking legend in our organization, and he did it with style. He came in and was the player that the Yankees needed him to be.
Yep, had some big home runs in the playoffs, especially against the Indians.
Yep.
And I think it was Kubel that gave up 2 bombs to him, and
was it
in a Cleveland? What do you call at Cleveland? So it was like unbelievable. But so Ken, some final thoughts on wrapping up for tonight's game? Thoughts, and what do you think the final score is?
Me personally, I think we go 5-0. Break out the brooms and take the sweep. Make Major League history, go on 3 straight games in a row to start a season with shutouts.
Wow. That's a happening.
I like that. I do like that.
Okay. All right. Do you give your customary, we'll see you in the funny papers?
No, I'll reserve that.
You got
I will say, let's go Yankees.
Yeah.
All right. That sounds good. And give a big hug to Wyatt, of course, and Natalie, and I hope she has a wonderful, beautiful. And Nick, your final thoughts.
Just I don't want to repeat everything I said before, so I'll just say my predictions again. I think Warren's going to go 6 innings. He's going to give up 5 hits and 2 runs. Yankees are going to win 7-2. I think the bullpen is going to dominate like always for these past 2 games, like always. McMahon and Cabby will get the long ball. I can say Judge and Stanton, sure, but I want to go with other people too to contribute. So I think McMahon and Cabby will get home runs, but also there'll be situational hitting tonight. They'll make it 7-2 final Yankees, and they'll be 3-0. So
okay, who's the goat and who's the lamb tonight?
I'm going to say the GOAT. I'm going to say the GOAT is going to be Ryan McMahon, and the lamb is going to be Tyler Mahle, the starting pitcher for the Giants.
Okay. And the one and only Ken? Who's the GOAT and the lamb?
Is GOAT a greatest of all time or bad?
No, the GOAT's good.
Yeah.
The GOAT is good. I think the Jazz is gonna have a good one today.
Oh, okay. Coming from you. Wow, okay.
Yeah, and I'm not a Jazz fan, but I think he's gonna have a good one. He's showing signs. And who is gonna be the the bad one.
The Lamb.
I think it's going to be Luis Ariz because his defense can't hold up like it has been.
Yeah, he's been playing pretty decent first base. He really has second base wherever he is.
He's been playing second base, and he's gotten the balls that I didn't think possible for him.
Yeah, he has. He's actually played pretty well. So well, everyone, we
come through.
Yeah, there you go. Well, everyone, you have enough time, have a nice dinner, and have some fun with the family, and then come to our streams at 7:15 as the Yankees go for the sweep against the Giants. And we will see you a little bit later on. Thank you so much, everyone, for being with us, spending a little time and some time tonight. So it'll be a lot of fun. Ken, thank you so much. Call a great game as always. Thank you.
Yes,
and,
sir.
Let's go Yankees, and God bless you all. God bless America, and we will see you later. Take care, everyone. Please come back at the top of the hour of 7 p.m. for the play-by-play with Joe, Nick, and Johnny Salami, and Nitin with the updates. Take care, everyone.